What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I want to thank you for tuning in to my channel today. I appreciate it very much. Today, I'm back out here again on Airfield Lake. I wasn't really planning on coming out here today. I was actually planning on going to Hyco Lake, but they were calling for 15 mile per hour plus winds out of the south today, and the wind isn't blowing at all. So I'm a little bit upset about that. The weatherman got it wrong again, and that's nothing surprising whatsoever. Y'all know that. But, you know, so kind of slept in this morning, decided to come out here to Airfield and give them a try again. The fish should be biting. It is pretty warm today. It's cloudy, drizzle rain off and on. So the fish should really bite. I'm gonna throw that DT6 again, which is what I caught them on last time. And then I also bought a Booyah one knocker, a new one in red crawl pattern that I want to throw today. I really think that I'll catch some fish on it, hopefully, because usually this time of year, the trap bite is pretty good. The water is 50 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and start making some casts, see what we can do. Maybe we can catch us a big one. All right, let's see what we're gonna start off with. Let's see, let's throw the jig up here on this treetop to start with. Still trying to see what this water temp is. 47.9 is what it's dropping down to. It's a little bit lower than what I thought it was going to be, honestly. It's actually way lower than what I thought it was going to be. I guess that rain we had really dropped it down. It is crazy how slick calm it is out here. Let's pick up that chatterbait. Throw the chatterbait some, and then we'll pick up that DT6 if we don't catch one on this. All right, so I'm thinking there should be some fish up shallow, and this is the warmest water in the whole lake right here in this pocket. The way the sun shines, it shines in here all the time, and this is the warmest water. So I'm gonna fish up in here with this fire crawl chatterbait, see if we can get a bite, and then if not, we're gonna have to move back out deep and throw the crankbait, drag the jig around or whatever. But I definitely think some fish pulled up shallow, but just like I said, the water just is not as warm as what I was thinking it was going to be. A shad or something just come up to the top of the water right here behind me. All right, got the rain suit on, and with that being said, we're going to pick up that DT6. We're gonna pick up that DT6 and we're gonna go over here and we're gonna fish over to this side, kind of where I caught them last time when I was here Wednesday. Today is Sunday, and I was here Wednesday and caught them. So we're gonna retie real quick, make sure we got a good knot. Let's see if we can catch us a doggone fish, catch us a bass. Now it's done stopped raining again. Just put my rain suit on, or raincoat, and now it's done stop raining. Now I'm gonna get hot with this thing on. Maybe this DT6 will pull us a fish, because it definitely was working the other day. There's one right at the boat. It feels like a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. There we go. Finally, a doggone fish. Come here. Get in here. That's a chunk. Pretty good one. He hit it right at the boat when I stopped it. Look at y'all, look at that. He's got a brim or another fish in his throat. Can y'all see that tail? That's a nice fish. Oh, fatty. That's the first doggone bass. But he is hungry, because like I said, he's got that brim or whatever down his throat. That's a nice fish. That's a 2+ pounder on that DT6. All right, thank you, bud. Get back in there. About darn time. Been fishing now for well over an hour and a half. I got 3 other boats around me fishing with live minnows, and they are catching nothing. This is rough out here. Might tie on that one knocker here in a second. All right, got this one knocker tied on. Booyah one knocker. Right there. Hopefully that dude right there gets him for us. That was not a good first cast with it, I can tell you that. There's one. That's a good one. There's a pretty good one. Come here. On that one knocker. Oh, right on the bottom of the chin. Get in here. All right. That sucker's got... He's got something in his throat too. A little brim. Little guy. On that Booyah one knocker. Get on back in there. Thank you, bud. There's one. There's one. He don't feel very big. Nah, he ain't very big. It's a fish day. Come here. That bottom lip again. That last one kind of got him right in the bottom lip. It's all right, little guy. Get on back in there. Thank you for biting. Oh, I felt him eat it. That feels like a pretty good one. We might have a big one here. Yeah, we got a good one. I felt him bite it on slack line. I think it's a pretty, yeah, it's a pretty decent one. Come here. I just stopped it and kind of let it drop. He choked it. He don't know what to do with his mouth open like that. Come here. Get in here. Yes, sir. That's a pretty good one. We're gonna get pliers to get it out of him. All right. Thank you for biting, bud. That's a solid chunk. His mouth was wide open. That's why I thought he was bigger than he was. Right there where he's supposed to be today. Old Booyah one knocker is catching him today. Still that red crawl, but nice fish. Pretty fish. I'm gonna let him go. Thank you, bud. Man, I thought I had maybe a 4 or 5 pounder at first, kind of when I first hooked him, but they get crossed up like that. It's hard to tell. There's one. Oh, how big that one is. Ain't a bad one. Get in here. Little guy. Right up there on that point. There we go. All right. On that one knocker. Pretty little fish, not big, but I'll take him. All right, so I just got hung and I got to get my one knocker back. So we're gonna get out the old hound here and get our bait back. If you don't have one of these, you need one. I can tell you that. Got it. All right, good. Tell you what, that thing right there will save you some money. Guaranteed. Got my bait back. If it weren't for that, it'd have been a goner. I'm gonna cut this off because we're gonna retie it anyway. All right, we're gonna try this one knocker one more time right here at the ramp. I see some bait fish coming up to the top, so we're gonna fire this. See if we can catch one. There's a lot of bait fish coming up right here. There he is. There he is. Good one too. Feels like a pretty good one. A lot of bait and shad up there. Yes, yeah, pretty good one. Come here. There we go. Pretty little chunk. Get him off. It's a bunch of bait up there. They're up there on that bait. There we go. Pretty little chunk. He's been up shallow. He's got a lot more color to him. Thank you, bud. How you doing? That's a good one. That's a good one right there. There we go. Come here. fish right there. Don't come off. Don't come off. I'll wait for you all day, baby. Got him. Woo! Come off in the net. There we go. That's a chunk. Ain't a bad fish. Up there on that one knocker. Well, there he is. Decent fish, biggest of the day, about 3.5 probably. All right, let that dude go. Let him go. Go on, bud. Thanks for biting. There he goes. Good deal. Got some bait fish up here, and I knew there'd be some up here. That's 2 fish caught right there. At least I got a good one right there at the very doggone end. I will take it. That one knocker saved the day today. That's what they were biting. I'll catch them on it as long as they're biting all day. All right, let's get that truck loaded up. Look at that bait coming up right here in front of me. That bait jumping right there. That's why them fish are up here. They pushed up. All right, well, darn if I didn't end up having a pretty good day. I think I caught 7 bass and I caught 1 small jack. I don't know if I'll even include that in the video, but that doggone Booyah one knocker in that red crawl pattern, I'm not exactly sure. I think it might just be red crawl. I'm not exactly sure of the color, but you know, that thing caught him. I went to Bass Pro the other day and I bought a Garmin unit and put it on my boat. And I might do a video on that a little bit later, just kind of showing y'all that, or y'all may actually even see that video before you see this video. Not real sure, but went there and I was like, man, I want to get a one knocker. You know, those things have been catching them here lately. And I went out there and I threw it. Didn't start off with it, you know, started off with the DT6, chatterbait, different stuff, just won't happening. Picked up that one knocker and caught fish pretty darn quick, and then ended up catching that really nice fish right there at the end. I was glad to finally get into a pretty good fish out there, because I've done thrown about 5,000 casts chasing after that sucker. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.